holidays are a time of indulgence and gratitude, but they can also challenge our bodies with rich foods, added stress, and sometimes we get less movement. So, this season, let's focus on restorative ways to nourish our bodies, our minds, by starting with the power of movement and our digestive system. I have a two-part series for you that's going to help you reclaim your wellness during the holidays. Part one is composed with a quick total gym workout that's designed to stimulate your digestive system and help you feel lighter, healthier, and more energized. So let's get right into those movements. For your setup, have your incline placed at a low to medium level based on your strength and have your cables connected. You will aim to perform 10 to 15 reps per exercise and choose to do a one and done set or as many rounds as you'd like. The whole goal here is to perform each exercise slow and controlled so that you really feel your best and get your digestive system moving. So let's move into our first exercise, which is a torso rotation followed by circles. So I'm going to take the cable that's closest to my one side. You can choose to sit, or you can go to a low kneeling position or a high kneeling. I'm going to show you the high kneeling position just because it gives me a little bit more range of motion. Take both hands into the cable, and I'm going to rotate away from the vertical column and then back towards it. So I'm rotating towards my torso, keeping my hips square to the front and stable, and rotating from my midline out and away. So I'm really wringing out the waistline. And I'm going to make sure that you focus on your breath as well. After you've done your reps, you'll hold it right in the middle and start to make a circle going below the chin, down to the belly button, and around. Of course, after you do your reps, reverse it and go into the other direction. Now be sure to do this exercise on both sides. The next exercise utilizes the incline of your glide board. So you'll face your vertical column and come into a child's pose. So you'll kneel down onto your knees and sit back into your heels. Press your arms out and really stretch as you reach out towards the rails. Allow your knees to open so that your chest can just lie in between. And the pressure that you have from your belly into your thighs will allow your organs to get a little massage. Now from here, you'll take one rounded position into a cat. You'll take a step forward into a runner's lunge. Lengthen out the back leg so that it gets flush with your glide board. And I have a 90-degree position of my knee. Hold on to the knee and rotate your torso in towards it. So I'm pushing my knee in or rotating my chest in towards that knee as well. Take a nice deep breath, breathe. And then you'll come back into the center and press back into your child's pose and do the same thing again. So I'm reaching my arms, I round my body up into the cat. I take a step forward with my other leg, flush out the leg. So I'm feeling that hip flexor stretch. Lift up through the torso, hand is on the knee. I rotate in towards that knee to get a nice little stretch. Coming back to the center, and I repeat it again. So you will notice that this will feel really good in through your digestive system as you rotate, as well as give it a little bit of pressure so that you really massage your organs. And the last exercise is a seated forward fold with a torso rotation. So you'll come to the top of your glide board facing away from your vertical column, lengthen out your legs, and this should feel nice and comfortable since you are on an incline and your legs are below you. So you'll lift up nice and tall. Even if your flexibility is not quite there, you can open up your legs a little wider, lift up through your chest, take a nice deep breath, and then bow your chin in and round your torso as you reach down towards your toes. Allow your chest to just lie down onto your thighs. Draw your navel up and towards your spine. And then take a couple deep breaths here. Flex your feet back, get a nice stretch so it lengthens out the backs of the legs, the knees, your lower back. And then you'll roll your spine up. Bend one knee, and you're going to rotate around that knee. So look towards the back of the vertical column, take a nice deep breath, breathe into it, and then reverse it. So we're going back again into that stretch, that forward fold. Roll your spine back up, and then go to the other side. Bringing the leg inside if you can, or maybe you hug it. It just depends where you are, and you can take your hand onto the back rails or onto your glide board just to help you rotate around, give a nice little look through your neck, and then come back in. And then you can just keep on repeating that motion. So it's just about the breathing here. You want to really facilitate that breath, allow your body to stretch into it, but also to rotate and move things around so that you feel your best. Stay tuned for part 2 as we build on this gentle approach to focusing on your lymphatic health. I will share more exercises designed to flush out your toxins, reduce swelling, and boost your energy level as we enter in through the holiday season. So I'll see you next time.